Good morning, Pancakes and Champions. How are you today? My name is Shawn. I'm coming to you live from the safe, isolated confines of Codename Entertainment Streaming Room in kind of windy, cold, getting to that, West Coast winter, Victoria, British Columbia. With me today and forever is the man, the myth, the legendary pancake maker himself. It's Lee.
Hello, forever best friend Shawn, and hello, pancakes.
Hello. Of course, we got the best, the brightest, Sasha hanging out in the background, moderating the chat, producing with us, taking your questions, helping us out, being the background party that we need. So I think before we get started, we kind of want to talk about a little bit what's going on. The world is crazy. So we kind of we're kind of hoping that you guys, at this point, if you have the news open in tabs on the TV, just close it. Just get rid of it. So be a nice, safe little space that we can just take our minds off of the crazy world that's going on right now, and just have some brunch with the pancakes, right? Like, this is the moment to just decompress and just come hang out.
Yes.
We got some fun stuff today. Got some reveals today. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
And there's some adorable.
Oh, totally. We got some good pancakes today. A lot of cute ones.
Oh, let's talk about you being here.
You.
Shall I start?
Yes, let's get it going.
Do that GE.
Getting the GE for the week. Good morning, everybody. Owen 10, Ragnar, Kid Like 101, everyone. Thanks for coming to hang out this morning. Where's the new distraction in a pancake? Oh, there's a new distraction? I didn't see it. I think I put on the new adventures in the background and just kind of let it go. So.
What's that now?
Apparently there's a new distraction. So.
What do you mean a new distraction?
So in the background of Our Champions, these little like birds will fly by, or bats, or like rats.
Is there a pancake?
No, I don't. I think it's like a bunny or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Real excited.
Yeah. Are happy little druids anything like happy little trees? Yeah, that's exactly it. They are happy little trees. Oh, it's a bunny riding a wolf. That's adorable. I haven't seen that yet, actually. Okay. I'll test. I'm gonna take a look for it when I go back to my desk after this. Oh, Penelope's design will be revealed today. Who's Penelope? I've never heard that name in my life.
Penelope?
Penelope? Yeah. I don't know who that is. Good day, Bobby LYG2000. How's it going? Hello, Coronons.
Do they mean Calliope? Because we've done Calliope.
We've done Calliope a ton.
Yeah. Get your head out of the clouds, Fancy.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Sarah with Grace. I'm new here. What are we doing? Well, first off, welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out for breakfast this morning. We're making pancakes. Well, more specifically,
art.
Lee is making pancake art. And about from some of the art and Idle Champions. So. And just a nice place to decompress from the craziness that is this week.
And this year,
yeah, this year, yeah. There has been some crazy news in the past 24 hours. Crazy Mad Captains and Hammer and Delina pancakes are there today. I really fought for 7, but Dylan didn't even give me 1. How dare he?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
And then he brought up that he fought for 7 pancakes of a character to me, and I said, you mean 7 pancakes total? And he said, no, we're going to try to do like 13. And I told him he could be replaced. And I found out I can be replaced. Shawn can't. So I said 32 it is.
Good morning, Jiltwood Kicker. How's it going?
It's dynamic.
Some of us have been running an online D&D con. Wow.
What?
No news for me. I bet it's time to pop in and claim a code. Crazy. Hopefully that's pretty fun. And not all that stressful. I can imagine running a convention itself is pretty stressful. Gamehole Con? I'm gonna look it up right now.
You say Gamehole Con?
Gamehole Con, yeah.
Oh, Gamebo Con.
Hole, HOLE, hole.
Oh, Gamehole. Yeah.
Gamehole.
That was one. Dan Cakes went to Gamehole Con, and my team didn't tell me about it.
Oh.
Until it was too late for me to try to get there.
Aw.
But at the same time, I think GameholeCon last time was really close to Miles being born con.
Oh yeah. Oh, they have True Dungeon. True Dungeon is so much fun.
I don't think I've ever played that.
True Dungeon is like a real life like escape room kind of thing. Where you go in, and you have to like you get these little you create like a character class, you get these little tokens that have like your attacks, your spells and stuff, and then you have to, you pretty much like it's supposed to be like a shuffleboard. So you like shoot them down and try to hit in certain spots and like solve puzzles with a group of people. It's a lot of fun. It's also
So it's
really
like a
expensive.
LARP escape room.
Yeah, pretty much. It's really expensive though.
You've done it?
Yes. We did it not a lot. I think 2 years ago when we were at Gen Con, Nevada and I. It's a lot of fun, but yeah, it's whew. The cake clan. Okay. Seth, what are you drawing? Well, we're right now. It's a mystery until it's completed, but looks to be a set of armor of some sort. Looks like Lee got a brand new griddle. He did. It's been a couple weeks now.
Yeah, I've been using it for a little bit. This is the Dan Cakes griddle. It's
The official.
Yeah. You can go to dancakes.com and you can use the same griddle that your champion uses.
C. Kennedy 79 is the Isle Champion is going to remain on Congregate. Honestly, like that's not information I would have. I know we on as long as we can, as far as I know. I don't know anything more than that. So, if something changes, we'll have plenty of notice.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Hmm.
My kid is like screaming in the other room.
Aw.
Yeah, and it's driving Ashley a
Bonkers.
little bit bonkers. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like, hey, I know how to use my lungs now.
Oh no. Reitner saying he saw your little kid as a skunk.
Mm-hmm.
I did not see those photos yet. I have to take a look. I imagine he was the cutest and the stinkiest.
Oh, he's a little stinker.
Just a little stinker, little stink bug.
Mm.
Nevada, are you talking about True Dungeon? Oh yeah, totally. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's just wildly expensive. And as Canadians, it's even worse. So it's like, oh, like $80 US. Oh, that's not conversion rate. Hello. But yeah, would definitely recommend to somebody if you're ever in that kind of scenario to go to a True Dungeon, just try it once. Definitely a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, if you're invited to one.
Well, if you go to a con in the next year, hopefully.
How do you True Dungeon digitally?
Can you do it digitally? I don't know. Critter Wolf 60. I look forward to this every week. Happy little pancakes. Yay! Hey, thanks for coming to hang out. You can get our code Happy Little Druid. Malkara Darkwell. I thought chess codes were 12 letters. They can be 12 or 16, depending on what platform you're on. Like if you're on Steam, if you can copy paste it, and it'll go right into the thing, and no problem. But on the bottom left, I think there's a button that you can switch between 12 or 16. Yeah. I thought Happy Little Druid would fit for today's. So.
I don't really get why Calliope is a bard.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I was kind of bouncing off of what Gar's friend did last week. I think because Gar brought his best friend in one of his good friends, Bob Ross, to do a stream. So,
Oh.
yeah, it was interesting watching Bob Ross play out Champions, clicking the happy little distractions. It was good. If you're invited to one, yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I tuned in to seeing Gar in a big afro. I was like, what? What is he wearing? I thought it was pretty funny. Oh, I brought my my Vax cloak today because I think I promised it last week. So I'm gonna do the little fashion show. I got it in a much bigger size than I probably should have, because this way the actual cloak itself, the actual hood, where is it? Hold on, is like way bigger than it needs to be. So it just covers everything. Ugh. Got my
This
little
hood
little
covers
snowdrop.
everything.
Yeah. The daggers. Oh wait. Oh, the daggers. The snowdrop, and then where is it? Oh, do it this way. Oh, did not go far. It is super duper comfortable, super duper warm, and I love it. Best 125 Canadian dollars I've ever spent. Yeah. Yeah, the shipping. It's like it's like I think it was like 70, like 80 to 90 some odd dollars like US, and then like $20 US shipping. It's just woo. It's killer. Jill Kicker. Here's something I've wondered for a while, but I hadn't asked. Why did Ashara get made a wizard for the game when her spell list in TOA is druid spells? Is it? Ooh. Oh, it is a druid. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'll pass that along.
Wait, Ashara's the one that's
It's the Air Crocra, the bird people.
Oh, never mind then. I was thinking about a different
Yeah.
champion, because I know when we did a champion that there are like two different versions of, I guess, and we did the one. I don't know, not that one. So I'll keep my mouth.
Yeah. Kid like 101. Wow, how'd you get that? I thought it slowed immediately during the stream. They announced it on Twitter in the morning. And I saw the tweet an hour after they had posted it, and I just immediately bought it. It was one of those, like, if I don't get this now, I'm never getting it. So I was like, I'm picking it up. So I was super lucky. Super expensive, but yeah, you know.
Ooh, my book's supposed to come. I guess there was the warehouse had an issue with shipping, and so the World of Critical Role should be here either today or tomorrow. Ready for a pick?
Oh god, we're ready for a flip already. Ooh, go, go, go. Hello. This is Evelyn's slot 4 GE. The Shining Breastplate of Lathander. So that's going to be our GE for the weekend.
A lot of Lathander. Hot.
Yeah. Malkara Darkwell wants to know, what's the most difficult pattern you've made into a pancake so far?
You know, what's really funny is, I don't know if maybe it's with my style and the fact that I don't have the most steady hands.
Oh, okay.
And to some extent artistic eye. I know it seems weird, but just certain like instant, like I see this, I know it's this, I do it this way kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you would think it'd be something really in-depth and wild, but I think the Triforce from Zelda.
Oh, just to keep it all like perfectly
simple, 3 triangles that are exactly the same size. I mean, frankly, it also is something that I did early on and struggled with a lot.
Just 3 simple triangles.
Yeah, so really it's things that are really just very symmetrical.
Yeah.
Because I actually like doing like the little detail stuff. Especially if I got the time. Whoa.
Yeah. I like the Triforces that have like all like the details of the of like which goddess they're from on the inside are always really cool. Lincoln wants to know, what ability scales better, Avern's Mirrors or Krull's Virulent Strain? Ooh. That's tough. I mean, like, scale-wise, like Avern's Mirrors, because that's going to continue to give you a better buff. But Violent Strain will trigger, well, if you get both feats, they'll trigger all the time. So they kind of help. Yeah, I'm going to go with Avern's Mirrors. That's my boom final answer. Yeah, I think so.
Oh. I agree.
I have like Zoom behind behind expert right now, and I saw your phone. I was like Lee, but then I was like, oh, it's not. It's cut off. So it just caught me off guard.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get into that today.
I have none of that. Nine Hammer, did I miss the announcement? Which announcement? Did we haven't announced anything yet? We did announce the GE. That's really about it, which was for Evelyn. It's her slot 4, her self health boost. To get her a little bit tankier. Oh, new hero. Oh, not yet.
There's a new hero?
Maybe. Did you not read your email?
There's email?
Makara Darkwell, have you ever made a pancake pattern pancake? Ooh, said that 5 times fast. And used other stuff for it, like chocolate chips or blueberries or something as part of the pancake pattern. Pancake pattern pancake. Pancake pattern pancake.
It's like a pancake of a pancake. I mean, I've done Pancakeception before.
Yeah.
Where
No, it's like using chocolate chips or like other foods in the pancake to be part of the design.
Not since becoming a pancake artist. Like, I've definitely done stuff like that. In fact, I started doing pancake art because I was doing like breakfast art, pretty much. Like I was doing bases out of sausage and hash browns and bacon and things like that.
Yeah.
But since I have become like a person that paints with the medium of pancake, it wouldn't cook right. I mean, at home it'd be great, to make chocolate pancakes, things like that. The thing that I've done the most, like when I was first doing pancake art, is using cinnamon in the pancakes.
Oh.
To kind of get that
Like kind of brown color?
What's it called? Yeah, to get the different colors in a pancake.
Okay.
But then that was before what do I color with?
Icing food
Shawn?
gel. Icing gel food coloring?
Icing gel.
I honestly forget
Icing
every
gel
time.
food coloring.
Icing gel food coloring. I'll get it. One day I'll get it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna switch it up and get something else.
Oh no!
I don't use that anymore. I use paste.
Jason Olte, can I take a moment to say how much joy the 3 kobolds in a trench coat variant brought me? Warm pancake levels of happiness. Oh, I haven't played that one yet. Oh, we were so excited for that pancake last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I love three kobolds in a trench coat. I think it's just the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Space Lord TJ, I finally got Deacon's overconfidence from the chest. It's been a good week for me, and this is the icing. The icing on the pancake. Nice. Owen 10, does the new hero champion come with Spotlight today? What new hero champion? I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of those names in my life. Drax23 says, great job on the podcast.
Oh, thank you so
much. You were
much.
on a podcast? You didn't tell me about it?
On a podcast.
What? Without me?
Yeah, and it was without you?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I see. Yes. I see how it is.
I felt bad about it. You've done streams on this network without me.
Yeah, but this is a different network, man. I thought we were a party. You hurt me.
Also too. No, it was a lot of fun. I actually I did it with one of the hosts of the new Champions of Lore with Trevor. Oh, please be pronounced Bettis.
Is it Bettis or Beatus?
I just gotta feel like it's Bettis. Beatus. Trevor. The answer is Trevor.
Yeah, it was Trevor, who's also on the
difficulty class podcast. And God, it was my first podcast interview.
Oh.
I know, and it was a whole lot of fun. Definitely give it a listen. It talked a little bit about, my story of who I am, how I got into D&D and pancake art, and how we got the show and things like that. And then there's a little discussion at the end that is a topic I got to choose.
Oh. And
you'll have to listen
to find out. Ooh. think we have the link. Sasha, if you want to pop that in the chat. I know I'm gonna listen to it when I get back to my desk. So,
Good.
hey, there we go. Thanks, Sasha. It's so weird being like when I do if I do the Thursday stream with Dylan and Sasha's modding for him not to be like Sasha along with me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to say Sasha or see.
You have to have that like Sasha.
Like, oh, I want you to meet this very important business contact, Sasha. Like, oh, hello, Sasha.
It's like, oh god, I'm so sorry.
You're fired. Like, no, it was worth it. There are no other Sasha.
One Sasha to rule them all. Oh, yeah, I think we have is this that Walnut's new skin? You guys keep saying names I've never heard before in my life.
Skin? What's that? What's a skin?
Yeah, what's a skin? I want to wear your skin as a mask.
Yeah.
There can only be one, yeah. This is turning into the one with Jet Li. Love that movie.
I love that movie unironically.
We
talked about this before.
Yeah, it's a very good movie. Slick Shot 007. Shawn or Lee, have you ever played the Hero Quest board game? Today is the last day to fund the re-release of it on Hero Pulse. I was thinking of pledging. I haven't, but they have. There is some dude who does a video on it about how Hero Quest is the best board game ever, and he does it so well. It's such a great video. I've heard good things about it, so. But hey, it's also a board game, right? So you can pick it up. If you don't like it, you can sell it. That's what my friend Jacob does. Like him and my other friend Jordan just live on like Garage Sale and like Facebook Marketplace, and all they do is like pick up and like hardball people for their board game sets. Quick Mithro has Hero Quest at my house. Also played along with the high school. So, at 1 to 10 in Quick Mithro, what would you say Hero Quest is? Hero Quest is like unadvanced D&D. Is this D&D or Care Bears? Or for a convention? Nah. It's comfy.
Yeah, this is D&D Take Care Bears.
Yeah, Take Care Bears, yeah.
Take care of yourself. Stay comfy.
Yeah.
Stay
Joel Kicker had
comfy, my friend.
Yeah. Had it as a kid, but the revamped version is so spendy. Not sure I want to encourage Hasbro to prey on my nostalgia. Oh, is it like super expensive for the new one? Let's find a classic somewhere. Maybe it shouldn't be that hard. Just Amazon it. Oh, it is, yeah. Hard to say since I've been playing 5e, but it's a good intro to tabletop RPG games. It's good, maybe like a 7 or 8. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, a 7 or 8 out of 10. That's pretty solid.
For the pledge?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. How much is the pledge? Hero Quest re-release, reprint. Oh, $100. For a board game, that's actually not too bad. Because there's a lot of pieces in it too. Like, that's really not too bad at all. Yeah, I mean, like, Gloomhaven's $150. That's just like base.
I know you're all about that base.
All about that base. About that base. No DMCA.
What are your thoughts on treble?
On treble?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of
You're all
treble.
about that base, but like, are you into treble or no?
No, I'm not allowed to get into treble. Hero Quest is no Gloomhaven, let me tell you. Yeah, I want to play Gloomhaven so bad. Like, I have it at home. It's sitting underneath my table, but we just have never played it. So we played it once, but we played it so incorrectly that it threw us off.
Doesn't count.
Yeah. Like, I read the rules and just
My experience with board games is so minimal. It's sad. I think the only thing I've really played that a fan of TTRPGs would love. Well, no, that's not true. I've played a few now, but I have like the betrayal.
Betrayal House on the Hill.
There it is.
I love that game.
Yeah.
Betrayal is hands down one of my favorite board games.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Apparently, the Darkest Dungeon board game has hit 7 million on Kickstarter, which is crazy because I'm actually really excited for that. Darkest Dungeon is really really good.
I've never played that.
It's tough, man. It's really tough. Shawn, someone that rescues people from trouble. Just check yesterday's code. That is true. Yeah, I do rescue people.
What was yesterday? Were you on stream?
Yeah, I was on the Thursday stream with Dylan.
Without me? See, that's how it feels.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
Try to steal my sunshine.
Yeah, Dylan's been a little like this week has brought a little bit of anxiety for people. So Dylan wanted someone to kind of like talk to, bounce off of for an hour on the stream. So I was like, yeah, man.
You made a good choice. I'm sorry. I don't know if that oozed facetious or anything, but I was being totally serious. This show could not exist without our dynamic.
The dynamic duo.
And if you want, you can hear more about my thoughts on that on the Difficulty Class podcast.
Ooh. Carwar, is this a pancake more of Nevada's cosplays? Maybe. She makes a mean She does sew a mean Kigurumi, so.
I know. Maybe instead it's a pancake of, or she'll do a cosplay of a pancake of one of her cosplays.
So just do a cosplay of like a cardboard cutout that's like printed of one of your pancakes. That'd be interesting.
I'll just make a bunch of like pancakes of like scale mail plates, and I'll build pancake armor.
Does she ever sell the stuff she makes, or does she just make the stuff for herself? She just makes the stuff for herself. She'll help friends with stuff, but she doesn't actively sell the cosplays or anything. We have like a closet of like, it's like 54, 57 cosplays all in different bins. Like it's just, whew, a lot of space. You can see the bins of fabric we have too. Oh man. She's like, oh, I'm going to Fabricland to buy this one thing. She comes back with like $200 spent. Like, what? You said one thing. She's like, yeah, but I saw this cute fabric for this and this and this. I'm like, all right. The pancake dynamic duo, Pancake Man and Shawn. Pancake Man.
Pancake Man and Shawn.
What? Oh my God! Is it Ren and Stimpy? It's like they have that Toast Man.
Powdered Toast Man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that was like, oh, it's like I knew it was from something. No pancake batter on the new minis and Beetle and Grim boxes. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to unbox something, but Dylan didn't leave me anything. Makes me sad. Maybe to be fair, it's like a gamer checking a Steam sale. I was gonna buy one game, but there were so many on sale. Yeah, that's true. And like, Fabricland has some pretty good deals if you have like their membership card, which is like lasts for a year. But like they get some pretty good deals in there sometimes. So when she walks in, she's like candy store and just starts buying stuff. Oh, I need zippers and I need this, I need this, I need this. Like I need more thread. I need this thread for this coloring. It's like,
oh, hello, candy store. I'm Kid.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm now in.
Yeah. So I don't like going because I end up like carrying like 3 bundles of fabric around like the entire store, which is looking for more. I'm like, can we just cut these and go, please? She's like, but I haven't found the exact one I want yet.
Yeah, man, that is a really good idea to use that kind of voice when you're talking about your partner. I know that it always works out.
She knows I love her. It's okay. Fabric shops are fun, which is why you tag along if you see anything catches, and see if anything catches your eye for anything. Yeah. I mean, she'll be like, I tend to have a better like observation skill than she does, and she knows that. So when we're walking around Fabricland, I'll like point things out. Like, are you looking for this one? For this one? For this one? I try to be helpful, and then grumble and moan about it at the same time. So I have to wait for 5 minutes. And here we are, just talking about Fabricland. The real fun is the time we spend together. That's all. Is it where they really want this skin, even though I don't have walnut yet? Well, if you unlock... well, how does this one work? I don't know if this one unlocks walnut or not, actually.
So is this the happy little druid they're talking about?
No, this is a different druid, actually.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever accused Walnut of being particularly happy.
Yeah. I don't know enough about that to make a funny joke about it, so.
Oh, that's okay, because even when you know enough, you don't really do a lot of funny jokes.
Wow! Oh! Boom! Drop the mic.
I'm kidding.
That was good. That was good.
Like, that was good. And I'm just right now, just my emails getting flooded with just angry Shawn. Oh man, that was really funny. You're really good. You're
Yeah, let me just email Eric about that. That was really good.
It's so good. Eric, are you watching right now? Have the funny thing?
Yeah. You should fire him now. Oh, Joker, it doesn't lock her? Okay, cool.
I've heard other people know how to make pancakes too. It's really good.
Yeah.
One of the things I was thinking about that would be a really funny, a really fun thing to do in April is an April Fool's Week, where all of the streams that we do, like the Champions of Lore, our show, Improvised Champions, Mars's Guide to Everything, right? Is it Gar's Guide?
Yeah, Garwar's Guides to Everything in Isle Champions.
Yeah. We just basically swap some people for the show. Like, I guess it would be a little difficult to swap myself or Jason Charles Miller out. I mean, you could write a song.
There are some set people you can't really flip in in some of those ones. Oh, cool. Okay, it does. Okay, it even says it unlocks Walnut. Cool. So there you go.
Me trying to get Aaron M. Evans to guest host our show.
Yeah.
But I do think that would be really funny, just to have you make the pancakes for the whole episode.
Oh man.
And I'll do tickets while you're doing that. And so
Good luck.
when the servers all crash, we'll have a real April Fool's Eve giggle.
Mr. Blonde 42 just got in. This looks awesome. It's not even flipped yet. Oh. So I'll wait till you see it flipped.
Just basically looks like this.
Yeah, that's about it.
I want this snuggy little outfit.
I do too.
That Walnut's wearing.
On Halloween, Nevada and I went out to the Spirit of Halloween, try and find some little bat wings so we can put on Artemis, one of our cats. But we just walked out of the house in our red and green dragon onesies.
Ooh.
There's a lot of people that were like, "You guys look so good."
It's like, this is just pajamas.
Yeah, this is kick your room. It's no big deal. Yeah, let's go. Whoop. Hey. Yes, this is the stay-at-home, I think that's what it's called, skin. Yeah, stay-at-home walnut skin. So you earn this as being part of the Take This as Wisdom Save Gaming Weekend. So if you I think Sasha has a link he can post in chat there. If you sign up for a game and once you get accepted, you'll get a code with this. You unlock Walnut as well, and along with 2 gold walnut chests.
Nice.
Yeah. Play some games on the weekend. It'll be good. Get 3 kobolds and a Kigurumi. Yeah. Jill with Kicker says, "Nice job, Lee." Rainbow says, "Amazing." It's an awfully long tail for a bear. Oh.
It's the tail length that is on my image,
Yeah.
isn't it?
The tails are the best. It is. The tails are the best part of a kigurumi, anyway.
Yeah, and I think that also has to do a little more with like Walnut's personality than the bear of it.
Mhm.
If because like they got Wolfnut and stuff like that.
It just I don't even know if that doesn't really like. It kind of looks like a bear, but also kind of reminds me of like it's like a squirrel. Yeah, you're right.
Goose and squirrel.
It's still really cute. Makes me wish I was wearing a kigurumi right now. But I got my super warm cloak. Although this thing, because it's a cloak, it doesn't have any like clip, like doesn't anything to like close it with. So if it's windy or raining, you get a really really good billow. Like a chipmunk, maybe? Yeah, that's the animal I was thinking about. I forgot. So besides the anxiety this week, how was your week?
Besides all that,
Yeah.
great. I mean, I did the podcast. I get to do this with you and the pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
My little baby is now deciding to give kisses on his own.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. I think I saw that post you did on Twitter, and I was like, that is adorable.
Yeah, and it was like, you just did it a couple times that day, and I was like, oh my gosh, we gotta try to keep this going. And then he didn't, and then it was like, okay, well, maybe that's just like a thing that eventually, and then now he does.
Yes, it's a win. Ragnar wants to know, Lee, how long did it take for you to get that Sharpie Halloween costume off your arm?
Oh, days, man. Scrubbing and scrubbing. And I was at like my day job, and they're like, what's going on there?
What's on your arm? I'm like, boo! Yeah, other than wrecking your car, losing your job, having your house explode, how'd your week go? Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. But you got to look at the good things, the silver lining, right?
There's a lot of silver lining.
Yeah.
Currently.
Yeah.
Well,
that was not supposed to happen. An ad just like blared my ears. Yeah, is there really a beside the ladder, for being honest? Yeah, that's true. It's really just the main focus this week. So, I think I have some D&D today. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
nice.
Last week ended up being just like a 3-hour shopping episode, which I did not expect, nor was I really that prepared for. And now hopefully they go back on track this week.
You're gonna be shopping some more.
Yeah. I told them, I'm going to remind them today, like, remember, if you want to buy something, have it ready to go. We're going to spend like half an hour in the beginning, like shopping. Then you guys are gone. He's going to kick you out of the tent, and then that's it. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited to keep it going. We're getting kind of close. They're getting leveling up to 10, I think. Sorry, just following up on something really quick. Okay. Just making plans for today. It's gonna be a busy, busy day. Did your players pay in all copper? No, they actually fun enough. They actually don't have a lot of money. They had like maybe a couple hundred gold, and then I think in total 8 soul coins, because they're in Avernus, right? So when I was going over things and prices for people, they were like, "Oh wow, that's really expensive. They don't have a lot of money." And then they went to the weapons merchant. And he's like, yeah, if you want to trade something, or trade for gold and I'll trade you weapons, that's fine. And then they started going through their inventory, oh, we have a lot of magical items. Oh my god. So now it's just now it's all the bartering and all that stuff. So Yeah, so it was something I expected to happen in the thing, but that's D&D in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This session was called I did not expect that to happen.
Yeah. Hey, now copper's valuable these days. I mean, yeah, these days. So people break into sewers and steal copper wiring, which is crazy to think about. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I don't have anything else planned for the weekend. We do have like a nice. We're gonna do a big in-person game on Wednesday, because it's a stat day for everybody. So we're all like, this is the day we should all meet up and hang out and play in person. Get the bust out the minis, bust out the hand-drawn maps. So it'll be. I think hopefully that'll be a lot of fun.
Man, what even is an in-person gaming anymore?
Yeah, I know. We're all kind of in each other's bubbles already, so it's easy for us. So we've all hung out a couple times during the pandemic, but it was very make sure there's not a lot of people around, but yeah. So I'm really excited to be able. I do prefer playing in person.
Sure.
Yeah. I also spent all of Monday or Tuesday night trying to get Foundry virtual tabletop to work. And man, I could not get the port forwarding
the new
set
one,
up.
right?
Yeah. I like the look of it. It feels really good, but I just could not get the port forwarding set up to work, which means none of my players can connect to the game. So I spent a couple hours on my ISP's chat service trying to figure out what to do, and I think they boiled down to them being yeah, if you have your own router, then it'll work. I'm but I don't have my own router. I just use what's built into the modem because the one of the modems perfectly fine. So I might be emailing them soon for a refund. To I just can't get this to work for my group. So port forwarding. Yeah, but the maps is really good. You can control when you select a player, it'll actually change to their vision, so they can you don't have to control Fog of War manually or anything like that. So, which is super nice. Yeah. That was a big pancake. Wow.
Yeah.
It's really stretching this one out. This one's gonna be great though. Oh. So who's excited for is it Feast of the Moon next week? Yeah, I think it's Feast of the Moon next week. New champions. New events. Actually, I'll probably go over this weekend's buffs. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, no one asked yet?
No one asked yet, at least as far as I can tell. Maybe I missed it though. But I'll do them a favor and just go over it. All right, so this weekend we are doing the Orals Adversaries weekend. It's gonna be we're buffing Evelyn. Obviously, we're doing the GE. Buffing Divine Prayer by 200%. We're buffing Regis's Ruby Encouragement by 200%. Brunor's Rally by 200%. Strix's Haunted and Poor Hygiene by 200%. And Omen's Shadow Council by 200%. It's gonna be a good weekend. I want to grind some sentry chests. Oh, sentries next week. Nice. The Shawn weekend buff. Thank you, Omen10. Appreciate it. Oh, hello, Mela Enian. Says hello, Shawn and Lee.
Hello.
Said the only one I have of those is Brunner. Well, it is a free time gate weekend today. So hopefully one of those pops up. It's not 15 minutes, it's an hour and 15 minutes. Because of
bud.
daylight savings time.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Did that throw you off this morning?
Yeah. I mean, here kind of in the best way because I got to sleep another hour.
Yeah.
But I definitely had a couple of times where I just Googled, what time is it Pacific time right now? Just so I'm like, okay, I feel comfortable that I'm not.
You're not missing anything?
So
Yeah.
this is something that I did not notice in the original when I looked at this art, and it's super cute.
Oh, I'm gonna check to make sure. Oh. Okay, yeah, I see it, yeah. That is pretty cute.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Anywhere when they're stopping that time shift for good? Oh man, when I don't know. I think this was supposed to be the last year from like the news articles I've seen, but I'm not 100% certain. I think we're supposed to it's like the entire like West Coast is supposed to stop. I can't like facepalm at about delayed savings. It's the worst.
Arizona's like it's so weird because we don't change, we don't have daylight savings.
Oh yeah.
It means that we kind of super have daylight savings if you deal with anyone
Outside of Arizona.
outside of Arizona.
Yeah.
Like 10 o'clock, for me, it's 11.
MC, actually, that's funny because MC Satardikin was talking about this. I live in Arizona, Arizona, and we don't change our clocks. It's very confusing. We have meetings at work and trying to talk to family members in other time zones, remembering who is what now. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You can move to Arizona. Pro, never worry about daylight savings time. Con, living in Arizona.
Well, I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty good about living in Arizona these last couple of days.
Yeah. I don't think I could survive in Arizona. It's too hot.
There's air conditioning.
Chargaz, most of Europe stops daylight savings times now. It's up to every country. Sweden stops now. Oh, that's good. But Billy G2000, we got an extra hour on the last event, and that is true. How tough was that to extend? Not too bad. There was some hiccups for sure. Because when we got it, everyone's like, "Oh God, daylight savings time had to like change all the timings in the game," which resulted in some odd things happening, especially with patron challenges and stuff. So that's all fixed now. So everything should be all nice and solid for next week. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Trying going through, I'm like, yeah, like just in patron challenges and this, and how about this and this. Yeah, yeah, easy to extend when we remembered. I love MC Stotarkin says, I love living in AZ. I'm just actually taking my first road trip on my new motorcycle up to Las Vegas so we can see my dad. Ooh, biking through the desert.
Very cool.
Only heavy metal is allowed on that road trip.
What? Dude, no way. In high school, my best friend, still one of my best friends,
Mm-hmm.
He always had just a really nice car, like he had a really nice Audi, and he had this BMW convertible, and so it got attention,
Mm-hmm.
like just we were driving and we'd get some attention, and then we'd roll down the windows and stuff and be blasting like Mandy Moore's Candy just for the effect of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like that's right, what's up?
It's two dudes listen to Mandy Moore.
But blast it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, for effect, but also that is a pretty darn good song.
I can't think of what that one sounds like.
I'll have to Google it. I'm not gonna sing it for you, buddy.
Yeah. Some areas of Arizona are in the Rockies and have actual snow. Show Low is an example.
Yeah, Flagstaff.
Yeah.
Things like that.
So it's either like super hot or super cold. There's no in between.
I mean, I don't know, with climate change stuff going on right now, we were at 70 degrees last week, and then it jumped. We were like, oh man, or 60 even at one of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh man, it's nice and cool. All right, let's do this. It's November. It's fall time. And it was like, okay, now we're at 90 again. Oh.
Yeah.
But I think we're actually dropping down to very comfortable. Because So that's the thing is, yes, it is hot and annoying sometimes, but oh man, when it is like nice and cool and just really like November has the opportunity to be like the nicest month to live anywhere, in my opinion, is Arizona.
Yeah. Crickmouth was asking Shawn, are you able to find out why they fixed Havlar's ultimate when it was actually a good thing? It helped close the gap between scripters and non-student console. Because even if it was helpful, it was still a bug, right? Havlar's ultimate, it's not, the imps aren't supposed to be out there when you reset, so that is technically a bug and needs to be fixed. So that might be something we can look to adding in the future, but at the end of it all, that and even the Havlar 100 times thing is a bug, so that one needs to get fixed. So I know it was helpful, but bugs are bugs and need to get removed. So
yeah.
MC Satardian,
we don't follow Wreck-It Ralph rules.
Yeah, exactly. My playlist will be things like Bring Me the Horizon. Nice. The new album's pretty good.
Which one?
Bring Me the Horizon's new album. I don't remember what it's called. Bring Me the Horizon. New album. Oh, it's a post-human survival horror. Yeah, they have a song with Baby Metal, which is really good. Oh, hey Tristan, can you bring out Walnut really quick if you can?
Me?
Yeah, you. 'Cause Tristan's in chat.
Yeah.
Show it off.
Hi, Tristan.
You missed the flip, but we'll bring it back for you. Hey, there we go.
Little slippies.
Ooh, little slippies.
I have a pretty good picture of it as well. That as soon as the show's over, I'm definitely gonna post on Twitter and will for sure tag.
Yeah. The response is, "Oh my goodness, she is beauty, she is grace."
I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much for dropping in.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Gotta show it off. Maja loves cats and dogs and says, "Hey Lee, what's up, my friend?"
Hi. It's one of the, I believe, it is one of our moderators for like the pancakes stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bring Me Horizon song, I think it's Kingslayer that has Baby Metal in it. Oh, that's a banger.
Is it a bang?
It's a banger. From the Further Fallen and
It's a slap. It is a slap.
It's a knee slapper. It's so good. Mr. Meat Zombie, hey, how's it going, man?
Hey!
Hey! Okay, sad times by Anderson. Yeah, like it's something it's definitely one of those bugs. It's like, yeah, this is super beneficial and it really does help, but at the end of the day, it is a bug, right? Same way as like the bud ever increasing. Like it's helpful to help you guys push forever, but it's a bug. So all bugs must be destroyed in the world. Hey, there are, well, I mean, in reality, there are good bugs, just not in games. Nice to meet you too. Maha loves cats and dogs. Yeah. What?
Name 13 good bugs.
Bees. Not mosquitoes. Those are the worst.
What about murder hornets, huh?
Well, honeybees. Bees that produce honey and pollinate. Any breed of those are good. Spiders are actually good. Yeah.
No, spiders are the devil.
No, they're not. Mosquitoes are the devil. Mm-hmm. Sturgeon Troopers is a great tutorial on dealing with bugs. Yeah, that's true. That's the way to do it. Trontonia, she's in her jammies. Yeah, that is true. If it's a good software bug, it's actually called a feature. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely one of those bugs that's like, I feel bad fixing this because people like it so much. So, but again, you gotta squash it.
I really like how you made that sound like you personally fixed it.
Yeah, it was me. I flicked that switch.
I hate fixing bugs.
Yeah. I mean, I'm step 1 to 2, which is like identify the bug, recreate the bug, then I pass along the bug. Any bugs that frogs eat, yeah. Uh,
Oh, I really hope this is
yeah.
good.
How you feeling this morning, Mr. Meat Zombie? He messaged me on Discord last night. It was very funny. Apparently he was had imbibed it in some certain beverages. Yeah. Maha loves cats and dogs. Wants to know, what are you making? He's like, I'm real tired. Drink some water, man.
I'm making a pancake of new familiar. That's all I'll say. Is that too much? I don't know what's going on.
Maya. Oh, Maya loves cats. Got it.
Give me one second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let this cook for just a second. I gotta get some more batter.
Oh, it's a new batter. Ooh. Oh. What's the week's chest code for? So it's for a code in game to get yourself a free gold chest if you play all champions.
You see, so I'm torn.
Hmm.
I want to make this a nya but it's already kind of a nya on the other side.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I had this one.
Yeah, it's got an eye patch.
Yeah, it's already good.
Yeah. It's kind of like nya.
Yeah. Is there a secret code? No, there is not. I did not want to make one this morning. I only do secret codes on like special occasions, or if we have a bit we're gonna do.
The real question is, do we have a persistent special code that we've had since day one? You just have to figure it out that we even had it. The answer is no, or is it yes?
Yeah, don't tell them like that.
You know me, man. I'm that guy that's like, yeah, if you want to know about codes, just ask me. I will 87% give you bullhooey, and I will 11% not know what I'm talking about, which probably more than 11. But there's that 2% that maybe I actually know.
Yeah.
And I'm giving you a hint.
MC Stardican says, so how do I progress further if I hit a wall and none of my champs can be leveled up further because they are maxed? I hit wall about 375, all my champions maxed out. 375 is pretty good. That could be an issue with formation, which is actually that's a point because a lot of the tickets, like sometimes I get tickets about people being like, oh, all my champions are at maxed upgrades. I can't do anything else. Like, why am I not progressing farther? It's because most of the time it's like their formation is like wildly crazy. So good to maybe move some champions around, check some different champions, check feats, make sure they're not all on gold find or anything. Are you using your ultimates? Or are they just sitting there? Do you have any potions you can use? That kind of stuff.
Are you clicking? Are you click damage? Does
Yeah,
it get to a point where
damage would help. Yeah,
is like ineffectual?
Yeah, I guess to a certain point, if your this click damage scales like per level, right? So like 1 click damage is area 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, flow on. So if you're already past if you're already past how high your click damage is, then it won't really do a lot. Yeah, you can level your DPS past your soft cap, which is a good thing. But it's only really like a 1% increase per level, so it's like not really all that much of a big difference. I personally never seen that help push anybody past like their wall. So yeah, I think definitely it's usually like a formation thing you can take a look at. I've like opened up some people's accounts and they you have like Jarlaxle and Beetle and Grim in the front with the Wolfguard tanking and like everyone's just like wildly over the place. Like whoa, like what is going on? Like
put your tank in the back.
Yeah, exactly. 0-10. Shawn, did you eat before stream? I did get I did get a bagel this morning from Tim Hortons, of course. Yep, go for it. We'll do the flip first. I'll talk about breakfast. And slap. Oh, he looks so cute. A little peg leg. So this is going to be our new familiar coming up with Extra Life. We'll have some more information coming out next week, so keep an eye out for that. It's our pirate parrot.
It's our pirate parrot.
It's our pirate parrot. Yes, that'd be ours.
Did you get what I did there?
Yeah.
Did you understand? Like you got like the whole concept of like a pirate goes our
And pirate.
And you were saying our, but I changed it so that it was like a pirate saying it.
I didn't get it.
Pirate familiar.
Shawn, do supply chests drop in game or are they given via code only? I believe they're code only. They're code only and in purchase packs. Yeah. Mr. Meat Zombie, who is the best 2-hero combo for a Tale of Two Champions? Ooh.
Shawn Wall and Lee Goldberg.
That's it. I've seen people say, obviously it depends on who you have, what you have geared and stuff. I think people are saying Strix and Grama are both really good. Because if you die in a level, you can you'll get boosts because of Haunted and stuff. So I think that's definitely the more recommended too. But really, in the reality, whatever, I'd say it's your best tank and your best DPS, and then click damage. Quick Middle says Krull and Zorbu. Yeah, that's pretty good. They'll show you if they're super high item level too. Yeah. Sorry for the MC Sir. Sorry for the questions. If it's basic information, the game's only play a month. So totally, yeah. I mean, this is exactly what we're here for on the stream, to help answer these questions. If you haven't been there yet, the Discord is fantastic. I think you got posted just up above there. A lot of helpful people there for sure. We're here to answer these questions, right? So we're here to help.
Yeah, this is a judgment-free fun zone.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in this game. So it can be there's a lot of champions, a lot of abilities, a lot of effects. So Maya loves cats and dogs. How long will you and Lee be streaming? Until noon-ish Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. 58 more minutes. Do you know the pirate's name? Can you share it with us? Ooh. I don't know if it has a name, actually.
A little birdie?
Yeah. Well, what I got was Pirate Parrot. So that might just be what it's called. Which is still cute. Do you know anything about those Beetle and Grimm codes? How and when are they handed out? Well, they're only from actually purchasing Beetle and Grimm box set. So they should be in there. Then you get their special skin. Yeah, so if you had purchased the Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden box from Beetle and Grimm, you'll get the little slip with a Beetle and Grimm thing on there. Yeah. On stream, Margaret system will be handed out. That's why I ask. I don't know about that one. Shawn Dillon said you were all going to give away the codes from the box too. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know anything about that. I did not catch the other half of the stream yesterday because I had a lot of tickets to go through. So, we'll probably do that. My guess is next Thursday. I don't know. That is more of a Margaret and Dylan question. They didn't tell me nothing, so I just got this little code. That's all. Nothing special. I don't get told anything around here.
Oh. Would it make you feel better if we debuted a character today or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, well, I'll think about it.
Yeah. Dylan said he'd give away 6 of the codes on social. Oh, yeah, keep an eye out on social then. Follow the Twitter and Instagram. Oh my god, new Luke McCade comic just posted on Twitter. Ooh, which one? Is it is it ours or D&D Beyond's? Because he does.
Love those comics.
He does phenomenal work.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the 3 kobolds one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one's really good. Wait, are you also 3 kobolds and a trench coat? What? No, we're no more human. With normal human features, yeah. Oh, that's a cute one. Oh, look at Sasha with the link. Thanks. Super quick. Thank you. Yeah, oh man, 3 kobolds and a trench coat. Such a great idea. So good. Oh. Definitely one of my favorite things that come out of D&D in a while. Kobolds in a trench coat. Anybody have an idea what Lee is doing right now? What he's drawing with the batter? I feel like this is actually a fairly common boss we use. Yeah. One thing I find interesting is that some champions max out like 1500 or more, and some a lot lower, like 500. Yeah, it's just the power curve is like some people get those like the bigger buffs earlier on. Yeah, and if you haven't already, to get your second feat slot, if you're leveling up via upgrades, change that to like 1 to 15, 1, 10, 25, or 100, and then keep leveling them up. That'll unlock their secondary feat slot. Yeah, this is the guy that hits our second line. Yeah, he's just a big swing and hits everybody. Yeah, returned hero of the Veil. The pancake could be a skeletal walnut skin. That is true. Anything could be a skeletal walnut skin. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just checking out something here really quick.
Yeah, man, do you?
Dragonlance Chronicles human nab, but looks like it could be a fallen king. I think the story for this.
Talk about this?
Yeah, I think so.
It is a hero of the veil, fallen hero of the veil.
Yeah.
According to my notes.
Yeah. 3 kobolds as a trench coat should be a champion. Count as 3 for pack tactics, adjacency, and strict deaths, but do nothing else. Yeah. That's actually a pretty neat idea. Hudgel Excellence is my current Azaka farm, so we have to turn back to it. I've seen that a couple times, but I've never been able to like get that to happen to me. It just Axel just turns around in formation for no reason. So he's like facing, no, I'm done fighting. I'm just gonna face away.
You guys got this, right?
Yeah. I'm a DPS. You don't need me. I'm done. I'm taking my break. Luke is great and Lee is great. What if they change artistic medium for a day? No, Lee can just do the comics and pancake art.
That'd be cool. Just get like an entire comic strip and make a pancake of it.
Yeah. It's like what? It's like the ones Luke does are just like one panel, right? So it'd be really easy.
Yeah, single panel. I did.
Yeah.
I've done like a Calvin and Hobbes panel before.
Oh.
With like a lot of writing in it, so it was such a. It was a real.
Yeah.
A real doozy.
Yeah, he's not even attacking. Yeah, I don't know what triggers that. I don't know why he turns around like that. It's. Are you on like WebGL? I think I've only ever seen on WebGL. So.
Webgle.
Yeah, Webgle. MC Startikin says, I will say this as a new player, the community is amazing. Between the streams and Discord and Reddit, I get a lot of good information. Everybody's so helpful. Aw.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I keep coming back. It's just. It was funny when I was first. I've had this griddle longer than I've used it, on our stream.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, when you get so used to the thing you use, someone can say, here, this is so much better and works really well. But I was like, okay, yeah, I'll definitely use it. But, I don't want to be trying to get used to something and then have it be like, oh, well, actually, this pancake turned out worse because I wasn't used to the, you know. And then my boss was like, from what I've seen about your fan base, is that they're really supportive and friendly, and it has so much more to do with you and Shawn's dynamic and things like that. That I think that even if it didn't turn out the way you absolutely would want it, that there would be a lot of forgiveness and things like that, and it made me like, oh, you know what? It's actually true. But then I killed it.
We're positive pancake vibes in this town, dude.
Heck yeah.
It's more fun to see Luke do pancake art, I think. Yeah, that'd be good too.
Oh, thanks.
Shawn, is Red Nose Baby Owlbear planned to be released in the gem shop eventually? I don't think so. I think it's more of a dealing question. Because it was a purchasable one, if anything, it'll be in the wild offers. But that's just me guessing. So maybe it's more of a dealing question. So that's a good question for next Thursday.
Shawn, where do babies come from? Ooh, that's
a Dylan question for next Thursday. Jumbo says, I guess I agree with your statement as well. Was not expecting pancakes, but I look forward to them. Hey! Kid like one of them. Is it where I'm seeing Papyrus from Undertales? That's amazing. Papyrus is great.
I've never played.
You ever played Undertale?
Game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's really good.
How does it play?
Sorry?
Like, what kind of game is it?
Story-based RPG with like a route system. And the battle when you like battle people, it's kind of like a little bullet hell kind of style of the game. So like you're like a little heart in a box, and you have to move the heart around and not get hit by stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Storyline's great. The characters are great. Music is great. The art is funny. It's really good. Bye, Amelia. Have a nice night. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Stay extra safe.
Yes. Oh, hi, Hope of the Valley. How's it going?
Oh, hi, Hope.
We're almost there. Not that it means anything important, but we're almost there. Kind of Undertale. Yeah, Undertale. Yeah, super fun. Would highly recommend.
Talk about some really good timing.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I know they're right. It's like Undertale's a very. It'll catch you off guard if you don't really know what the game is about or anything like that. So it's interesting.
It'll catch you off guard there.
Okay, it'll catch you right off guard.
You gotta be careful when you're playing that Undertale. It'll catch you off guard.
It's about time people start talking about Undertale. Don't you know?
Undertale's not getting its due.
I'm Canadian, okay? Calm down.
You're wonderful, Shawn.
Anti-Fire 214. Hey, Shawn, I just realized that you're probably the support who helped me with my Steam account support ticket. Thanks for the help. Again, Code Team Faraday. Woo! You're welcome. I am the one and only support. Sometimes David helps. Only when it's really busy, though. So most of the time, it's just me. Familiar skins are sort of special. Only 2 at the moment, right? Yeah. Mage Hand, and and the Owlbear. I think those are the only 2 so far. Do we find out what the weekend buff will be? Oh yeah, I'll go with the buffs again. Okay, so the GE this weekend is Evelyn's Slot 4 for her health boosting. We are buffing Evelyn's Divine Prayer by 200%. Regis' Ruby Encouragement by 200%. Bruno's Rally by 200%. Strix's Haunted and Poor Hygiene 200%, and then Omen's Shadow Council by 200%. So those are your weekend buffs. And Evelyn, Regis, Bruno, Strix, and Omen. So waiting for Shawn help with my support tickets. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a backlog right now that I'm trying to push through. There's been a lot of meetings this week. I've kind of like interrupted my schedule. So.
Okay.
Yep. Any way to get Melf's slot 4 GE?
Ready for a flip?
Oh yeah. Let's go. Wow, he's a big skelly boy. Where's my thing? The resurrected hero of the Vale was once a hero of the realms, but the necromancer raised him in the crypts of legends, and now he's a reoccurring monster each Feast of the Moon. He's just a skelly boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
Respect it. I don't like it.
Mel's slot 4. Yeah, I think we did it recently, right? Yeah. If it was 2 weeks ago, it'll be in a wild offer in the future. There's generally a delay period between the two, right? So if it comes out in wild offers, then you'll be a little while before it comes in a wild. So sorry, if it comes out in the weekend buff, then after a little while it'll come out in wild offers. So. But yes, it'll be in wild offers in the future. Yeah, Melf GE can be randomly in wild offers along with any of the weekend GE missed for skins and familiars that are retired. That is correct. Anti-Fire 214. I always wonder how these taste. They look good. Are they different colors, different flavors?
No, they are pancake batter, through and through. There's just a little bit of an icing gel food coloring that.
Icing food coloring gel?
Yeah.
Coloring icing gel food? Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just a bit more sweet because of all the food coloring, right?
Just a little. There's a little bit of extra sweetness, perhaps.
Yeah. Could they be different flavors? I mean, they could be. If you added
it could
such
be.
of them,
When you try to do flavoring in them, you run into a few complications sometimes. Cook temperature, honestly, even just flavor combination, like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, so the green one's lime, and then the blue one's blueberry, and you get all these different flavors, and then at some point you're gonna be like, and then mint and chutney.
Oh, yeah. I thought a couple weeks ago it was Briv GE. Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago as well. And then when was the? Let's see if I can find.
We did a Melf one for sure.
Yeah, we did do a Melf one, yeah. I just don't remember. We did Melf's Shield Weekend a couple weeks.
Did we do a book?
A couple weeks ago.
Some sort of book.
And then Dragon Riding. Yeah, because we did a. Yeah, Melf's Speed Up Weekend I think had his GE. Yep. And then we had the Dragon Riding Weekend 2 weekends ago, which was the Brave one. Yeah, Mel's Speed Up Weekend was like a while ago, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's been a bit, but...
It's been a month.
It's been a month, but I think it's been longer than that, hasn't it?
I don't know, man. I have to get my calendar, but...
Yeah. Question, does Sentry's Echo Will work when in the background? Oh, like the, reduction for quest completion? I think so. I don't think so, actually. No. I take that back. I don't think so. Because most speed things don't work in the background, so I'm including that in the speed. So I don't think it does. Right now it says, those eyes are great.
You.
Yeah, the coloring's really nice there. Yeah. I think Kid like go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. No, Boo, no. Not this one. Starfish 711 just crossed 500,000 gems. Time for second Modron. Woo! Pew, 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 pew. Second Modron.
It's awesome.
Oh. All right, there's a. So can you guys a heads up? We got something fun coming out. Probably the next. Not pancake related. We got something new coming out pretty soon here. I think you're gonna like it. I think Garwag's gonna have a lot to talk about, or he'll probably bring it up. It'll be a little fun. I don't want to say what it is quite yet, but it's gonna be. It's a big request. Such a tease of a spoil. Yeah, I know, right? I can just say the build's being done right now, and once that's out, it'll be out. I think the calculation is based on 25 kills a minute.
Wait, you're saying so once this thing is out, it will be out?
Yeah, and once the build is out, this extra bit will be out.
Oh.
Crazy. Shawn putting the pressure on Garwar. You know it. Yeah, Shawn, this is not a week for teasing information slowly over time and leaving us in anticipation. Just saying, yeah, you're right. You're right. That is not, this is not the right week for that. Do I want to spoil? Yeah, I guess I could spoil it. It's coming out. I've confirmed it's coming out. So yeah, Modron pipe saving is coming out.
Why did you get real ASMR with that?
Why not? I don't know. Want to whisper it? Yeah. So we're gonna be debuting the Modron pipe saving once the new build's out. So. Ooh, yeah. It's gonna be fun. It looks good. I've been sitting beside the developer working on it, and we've been talking about it, and we're both really excited for it. So I hope you guys are excited for Modron saving too. Details. There's not a lot. This is, you can save. I think you can clear your whole page. I think you've got 10 save slots. So. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'm excited for the new bugs so I can report them to my BFF Shawn. Please don't let there be no bugs. No bugs, please.
You mean features?
Yeah, features, please. No bugs. Features, please. Yeah, it looks good. Like the bit I've seen it, and I've seen it being tested around a bit. It looks good. So I don't foresee any bugs. But we'll find out.
How pre-2020 of you.
Yeah, God, I know, right? Doom statement is doomed, yeah. Oh, man. I saw, Agaron, if I pronounce that right, used a bunch of blacksmith contracts on Melf. His increased quest drops is great. But there's 2 speed buffs don't seem to help that much if running Deacon 2. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a cap on what's it called? On the actual them spawning. So they'll spawn pretty quickly onto the field for you, but they won't rush through your party, because that was causing some problems. Some really big problems. What's the other one?
Some really big Shawn problems.
Yeah. Then the chance to increase initial spawn for each additional enemy. Yeah, I mean that one's pretty helpful. It depends on what their percentages and stuff are, but. But Lord, hello everybody, happy Friday. Sorry I'm late. You know what? You're here right on time.
Yeah, some would say you're right on time.
Yeah, exactly.
Although others would say you are almost 2 hours late.
That's true, yeah.
But that's just those of us that wish you were always around and had the ability to be everywhere at once, because you're a wonderful person.
Yeah. Right on time, an hour and a half later. Exactly. The the foreseen bugs are seldom a problem. It's the unforeseen bugs that'll bite you. Yeah, totally. And it's also every bug I run into is not something I can replicate, which makes it 10 times harder. So that's like my life. It's like I'm having all these bugs, and like I try and test them out, and I'm like, nope, it's totally working fine for me. So it drives me insane. I just want it to break for me too. Is this pancake Artigan? No. Artagan. Yeah, I think it's Artagan, yeah. It is not that. He doesn't have the eyebrows for it. That is true. Artagan had some pretty mean eyebrows. Oh. Is this Boo? Yeah. Has someone fixed Esmeralda's spec typo? Possibly. I think it's on my list right now. So. Is this Boo? Not oh, just as cute, but you know. Hold on, just in time for your adventure partner. I don't know who you're talking about. We've already determined this is Calliope, right? Talked about it earlier today. You can't just go online and Lauren like that. Freckles and lip color would say it's female. Well, that could be. That's not fair. It could be anybody. Psycho Alice 666 asks, "Do you take them off with a spatula?"
Yes.
Yep. Are you done using your What were you using beforehand?
Spackle knife?
The spackle knife, yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with the spackle knife.
Oh, don't want to scratch the griddle.
Yeah, I don't want to scratch the griddle, and I actually need to sand down my spatula because it's actually got a couple kinks in it that make it a little harder to balance some things.
Kid Lake has the Funko Pop mints on your desk. Nice. I actually ended up finding Nevada found the Vex on a broom Funko Pop.
Whoa.
At a store locally here. She just like texted me one day. She's like, meet me at the mall. I was like, oh, okay. Let's go to the mall, and she's like, follow me. Let's start power walking.
Meet me at the mall. Like, bring a knife.
Yeah, pretty much. So we ended up like power walking to like this it's like Funko board game store, and it's right in there in the display case is Vex on a broom, and I was like, oh my god. She's like, how much? I think it was like, it ended up being like 90 Canadian or something.
Jeez.
Yeah, but we split it, so it's 45 each. But now it's on our shelf. So
the only Funko I have is an animated 90s animated Batman.
Ooh, nice. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of Funko Pops. I'm not like I prefer like the more detailed figures, but people like Funko Pops, and that's the power to them. I wanted to get the Vex one because it's really cute. And I also have the
chibi style, right?
Yeah, exactly. And we have the Gelatinous Cube. And then we have some like Kingdom Hearts ones and some like Overwatch ones I got from like a grab bag at a con. They're kind of just sitting around, so I'll take them out of the boxes, but then it ruins the resale value, Lauren. You can't take them out of the box.
You gonna resale it?
No. I'll probably take them out of the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
No one's ever made that joke about something other than the movie.
No, never. Yeah.
Really clever. I did.
Yeah, another one. Are you looking at the other Critical Role Funkos? Maybe like I thought about buying them, but I don't know. I had the order ready to go, and I was like, no, I don't really have like the hundreds some odd dollars US to like order all of them, so I held off.
I would want a Caduceus one.
Oh yeah, that'd be good too. Yeah. I think Nevada ordered the
Why
hoodie,
this big?
the new hoodie they put out. It's like a unicorn hoodie with like a big unicorn horn on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to get like I was thinking about getting her to order me like the trinket pin, but I don't know. I feel like it's just been so expensive for a tiny little pin of like it's like 10 U like 10 I think $10 US plus shipping on top of it. It was just like
And that shipping is wild. For
yeah,
you,
it's just so extra expensive. Yeah. Shawn, why does the 100 times to summon the Hive amps when upgrades left a bit ago? Also, when you fix that bug, make this possible. You can please bring it back to the intended feature. Yeah, it's something I can pass along for sure. We talked about it earlier today about how we fixed the Amazon reset not working, or sorry, the Amazon reset happening.
They're working.
yeah, they were happening when they shouldn't have been. So I don't think that the 100 times one. I think we tested it out and I couldn't get it to work, but I'll try it again. I really love the Out Champions logo. Can I get that in a hoodie? Yeah. Hey, thanks, Nightbot. There you go. Yeah, the for fans by fans. You can get. There's a couple. It's just like a big pullover hoodie. You can get. There's t-shirts too. So different colors. Yeah, for fans by fans.
I want to get a Griddle Champions hoodie.
Yeah, I love our logo.
I love our logo.
That's so cool. Yeah. When I think when Adam like busted it out, was like, hey, here's your logo. I was like, oh, I love it. I kind of wish it was like almost kind of like a blinking
flicker?
sign. Yeah, like a flicker. Yeah. I think that'd be the only one I want to change. The only thing I want to change about it. But other than that, it's really good. And all of the logos and all of the show logos are really good.
Mm-hmm. I really like the Champions Allure little fire effect.
Oh yeah.
Which also makes me think we could totally get that flicker going.
Yeah, we could. I might bug Alexis about it because she's our new, the new big artist and the new overlord. That'll be easy enough to animate. I'm Snyder 84. That'll be easy enough to animate. Also, apologies for late appearance. Been quite head down at work. Hey man, if you're at work, you should probably be working.
Or just show them our stream and they'll be like, "Oh, we get it."
Yeah, I say that because your boss is probably around. Well, he's not around. Yeah, just hang out. Hopefully, work's not too busy. Oh, little flowers. Those are really cute. It's so weird, like reading chat sometimes and like going through the questions and like turning back to seeing like the progress on the pancake. It's like, whoa! Because a lot of it's filled in now. Yeah. Biased opinion is Shawn and Lee get paid to hang out. Yeah, you're right, but. But we're not hanging out because we're getting paid to. That's nice. Even if I wasn't getting paid for this, I'd probably still do it.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, totally. And I'd be like, I need your donations to survive. Yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's what it all boils down to.
Yeah.
Get paid to hang out and draw.
Yeah. Ooh, just a lot of documents to write, refreshing policy before the end of the year. Oh, yeah, that sounds a lot of fun. This show is for instant cost savings. I'm kidding. Pay me. I have mortgages to pay. Hoodie in black with little mini character pancakes all over it and the pancake logo. That actually be pretty cool, yeah. Laura, what can I remember Jen's character's name? You guys are my Friday crew. Yeah, glad we can help. Who eats all of them pancakes? I wish I could.
I eat some of them pancakes.
Yeah.
Soon my son will eat all of them pancakes.
Yeah, there's a lot of pancakes made every Friday, and that's a lot for one man. How's your green doing?
I got plenty.
You good? Okay.
I'm just filling in with a detail bottle, so it needed a little bit of extra
squish.
Squish.
Squish, squish. Yeah.
I hope this idea worked out well.
Yeah, Lee is required by contract to consume 100% by next week. Yeah, pancakes aren't good old either, so.
Although my dad, after having not said anything, but watched the stream last week, shipped me a jar of Canadian maple syrup.
But he shipped you?
Like he was
Okay, so I thought I
syrup.
heard a different word, and I was like, that's not what that word is for.
No, he sent it to me.
Yeah.
He bought and sent, and
I did.
I know you're in chat, and I'm so sorry, but we have to. It's the obligatory.
Yeah, this is the nyahaha. Yeah, Hope gets the nyahaha. If anything, it's a privilege in this show to get nyahaha'd. It's a privilege and an honor on the show to be nyahaha'd.
We only do it for our favorites.
That's true. Mr. Meat Zombie, I look forward to this time all week. Oh, thanks, man. Up with the valleys. I love it.
In fact, what's funny is Trevor, who we made pancakes of, it was the week before last when we did the portraits? Right?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Briv weekend. Yeah.
Fast. So I made his pancake, the nya on the back, and his profile picture on Twitter is not his portrait, but the nya.
The nya. That's awesome.
Great.
Yeah. There should be a Griddle bot which triggers an FAQ on FAQ. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we hate answering the same question. It's fine.
No, that's totally fine.
Plus, we can come up with new bits for each time it gets asked too, right? So.
Right, and it's just, I mean, come on, it's pancake art. There's nothing that's like obvious about it. There's nothing like, oh yeah, of course this is how that works out. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Canadians excrete maple syrup confirmed. Yeah. I actually did go out and buy a jar of.
You did?
I did. Yeah. Sorry, not a jar, a can of real maple syrup, because that's what happens in Montreal. It comes in cans. And I haven't used it yet though. So.
I kind of did an experiment on this one.
Oh.
To get the rosiness of the cheeks to kind of stand out.
Ooh.
And I hope it worked out.
I believe.
I have hope. Oh.
But we have hope in chat, so I think we're fine. You almost ready to flip?
I'm getting it there, yeah.
Getting it there? Ooh. So exciting. I have no idea who this is. I don't know why Hope's... I don't know. We just invited Hope. And we're like, hey, just come check out the stream. No special reason. Just come hang out.
I mean, isn't our stream a special enough reason to come hang out anyway sometimes?
It's true. Yeah.
Is this the first look if it was what people think it is?
I think this is the first look, yeah.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
Well, then let's have a first look.
Oh my god, that's adorable. The rosy cheeks came out well, I think. Yes, so we are introducing... where'd my thing go? Penelope Half Pint. The Lightfoot... Oh,
Penelope
actually... Dylan wrote Light Food. Which, and pancakes are a bit of a light food, yeah. The Halfling Druid. Played by Hope Lavelle in Silver and Steel.
Say hi, Hope.
Say hi, Hope.
I remember there was one night, probably earlier days of lockdown, where I was in like a particularly I just gotten off of work that I just went back to, and was just kind of in a mopey, couldn't sleep state, and I saw flash. So Dustin had made a post that they were doing a Dungeons and Dragons kind of art stream on this guy's thing, and it was a piece of, it was Penelope, I think maybe riding a bear or something. It was just super cool. But Dustin, Hope, and I hung out in chat while this was being made, and it was just so laid back and chill, and we were all just kind of hanging out, and it was the perfect antidote to a rough day. So thank you for that, Hope.
Oh man, hold on. I got to scroll because there's a lot of comments there. A lot of people being like, to help people value. You're a pancake. Yay, Penelope, huzzah! Joe Kick says, "Oh man, they came out killer." Great pancake. Is there a time for a champion spotlight? I'm checking on that right now. Hope of the Valley. That was such a fun time. We still need to go. We still need to do that game we talked about.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the song for Penelope. Ooh, is that going to be on Bardic Inspiration next point? Oh. Hold on. I got something for you, people. Uh-oh. Why did that not work properly? Where'd it go? Oh my god, what happened? I'm trying to get... if you check the... here we go here. If you go there, you'll find the Champion Spotlight is up. Little skip and a hop. Ooh, she's going to be good. Slot 12, man. Happy Friday. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Dylan. Happy Friday. Here's a blog. I tried doing the permalink. It wouldn't let me. It showed up something wrong, so. It's like Shawn wishes he was a marketer. Sometimes. The permalink didn't come up for me at first. I clicked it and it was like, this blog doesn't exist. I was like, oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, so I think Garth had a lot to talk about on his stream today. We go over the champion. Hopefully when the build's ready to go, which hopefully is today. If people weren't lying to me, which I hope they weren't. If they were, I'd shake my fist at them. I'm changing my topics right now. Yeah. Update. Yeah, she's slot 12. Open for Mert and Vajra. Whitey Smith, 1 hour to go. Gotta keep on your toes, man. It's a very wordy blog, I think, this time. Because the Chewing Mask ability is... Whew, there's a lot going on there.
What ability?
The Chewing Mask.
Tell me about it.
That's a lot to read. I don't want to go over it. Garwar can do it. That's for Garwar. Oh, I think she's going to be a pretty good support healer, and gold find. Tringa is the best.
Oh, it's always good to have a good healer.
Yeah. I love the Tringa. Tringas are great. They remind me very much of the little dudes from what's it called? I always forget the name of it.
Is it the Studio Ghibli?
Yep. Yeah, the one with the sword, the demon, the deer.
Princess
Mononoke. Yeah.
Those are the ones that sound like they're going like when they move and stuff.
Yeah. I miss this one. Hope also said, "I'm a pancake. It's a dream come true." Thank you so much, guys.
You're very welcome.
You are very welcome. We're glad we could.
Thanks for coming to hang out.
Yeah.
Now you're about to be another pancake.
Yeah, 2 pancakes, Hope. 2. Jumbalos asks, so when you're making the lines for the pancake, do your hands get hot from it being on for so long?
So when I'm doing, especially that one, I drop my temperature down a bit because I really wanted to take time to do it as much justice as I could on the details. So I have it at a low temperature, and you can see I have this rag right here, and it helps to prevent burning my arm, or it helps prevent it to some extent. I still burn myself all the time.
Search 40C says, Rafa, I love the hopping and skipping animation instead of walking for Penelope. Your artists at Cine are the best. Thanks. They do wonderful work.
Yeah, the effort that goes into character creation and making, and not just like let's make a good character and have cool abilities, things like that, but let's be as true to the character as possible.
Totally.
If it's a character that is from a live play show, I mean, I'm sure Hope would be able to speak to it better, but I have seen that the level of like communication and like discussion about this character would do this, and like hopping and skipping is very much on brand. All that kind of stuff is so cool.
I like a lot of the people who've like done the design calls and stuff. It's like a very, very in depth. We want as much information as we can about the character and try and keep it as close as possible to what they are in their show, right? So do as much justice as we can.
Yeah, so it's not just like, oh, that looks just like Penelope, or oh, look, it looks like Freely. It's more of a, oh, wow, I'm getting to traverse with Penelope and Briv. And
it's not like, oh, this looks like Penelope. Like, no, this is Penelope. Yeah, that's the aim. Slow Strategy Gamer, any spoilers on what the weekend is going to be? Well, weekend is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the end of the week. But it's,
I believe it will be November's 6, 7, and 8.
Yep, that sounds about right. Weekend buff. We'll go over it one more time. It's the Aural's Adversaries weekend. We're buffing Evelyn, Regis, Brunor, Strix, and Omen. And the GE for this week is Evelyn's slot 4. And don't forget, time gates open up in about 13 minutes. Get yourself a fresh new champion, or hopefully, or you can get something that's oh my god, I missed my brain. Get a champion that you already have and get better chests for, and get chests for. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, those are words that you're trying to do.
Those are words I'm trying to say. Yeah. Will they get an affiliation? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think. Well, it's not in there right now, but that might be a question for later. It's a. Yeah, well, I'll double check on that one. But as of right now, there is no affiliation. Keeping your friends close buffing. Have you met my friend? Keep your friends close buffing. Have you met my friend? Might be kind of strong to see how it plays out. Oh, was that one of her, wait, have you met my friends? Yeah. Yeah, that was not too bad. If you attack an enemy and doesn't kill it for the next 3 seconds, all champions deal 100% damage against them. Yeah, that's not bad. I think probably it's gonna be really good. It's all about the stacks. Stacks.
On sticks.
Stacks on stacks on stacks. Yeah. Oh, her items are super cute too. Penelope's pea pitcher. It's like it's like a slingshot. It's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. What's an affliction, or I think you mean affiliation? Affiliation would be something like like their grouping, like the Heroes of Baldur's Gates or the C team.
Well, for this one, it would be the Heroes of the Veil.
Yeah, well, these we don't have an affiliation for this group.
Steel.
Yeah, Silver doesn't have an affiliation currently. I don't know if that's going to change at all. So, no affiliation because there are a few more characters to bring in. I hope. Well, we have hope. We just did it.
Yeah. Hopes. directly here. In front of me.
What about me? I'm thinking Arby's. With this free time gate and then the 6 time gate pieces I have, I'll be able to unlock the last. Okay, the last 2 champions left to unlock. Woo! Nice, TJ James. Who are the last 2? Hope alone. We have hope. Woo! High hopes. Yeah, I wonder what's on my tanking this weekend. I tested something out over the past couple of days, and I like buffed up my Delina by quite a bit, and still not that good.
Ooh.
It makes me feel really bad. I'm talking like I dumped like a lot of contracts on her, which is not something you're supposed to ever do, and still kind of did not get me that far. So, Dadius and Kron. Ooh, Kron's good. Dadius is good for magic formations. Ooh, Paulton and Artemis still. Oh, Artemis is good. That's Margaret's preferred DPS.
Did you guys ever have your like showdown of?
We did. Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who won?
Come on, Lee. Got the times, man.
And how badly did she beat you?
Not that badly.
But so what were the squads? What was come on? I wasn't there.
I don't remember, man. That was such a long time ago. That was like start of the pandemic. Kron is good at using for a DPS and Strahd Zapper. Nice. Yeah. Strix is good too. Strix is pretty good. I hate almost everything. You gotta start somewhere, man. Yes, everyone starts at the beginning. You gotta work your way up. But don't worry, in 8 minutes you'll get 1 more to complete that roster. Why don't you want to focus a bunch of contracts on 1 champ? So you can. That's definitely good. That's definitely a thing that you can do. What you don't want to do from the community standpoint is you don't want to use contracts on core champions or evergreen champions, because you get a surplus of silver and gold chests. They're gonna naturally level up anyway, whereas your event champions aren't gonna have the same growth rates through chests, right? So you're better off using your contracts on event champions rather than like your core, your evergreen. So I did it because I have dev powers, and I gave myself 10,000 epic contracts. So
dev powers.
Dev powers activates form of contracts. Yeah. And the more levels you put on 1 champ, the less you boost the champions. Better spend it on your team. Yeah. That's definitely a good thing. Like you can do focus on one for a little bit, then shift focus the next one, and the next one, and next one, and next one. So, but yeah, there gets a point where it kind of like it hits a curve that doesn't really go that much higher. It just kind of plateaus a little bit. Oh, bye, Starfish. Have a good weekend.
Do you want to drop the link to the podcast I did one more time? In case anyone wants to go
Sasha? You want
to?
Sasha?
Sasha, are you going to listen to it? Talk about stuff.
What about Stokey? Stokey is Stokey.
Not too stokey about Stokey?
Yeah, not too stokey about Stokey. I used her a lot when I first started playing. That's about it. I liked using her when I started, so. There's the podcast link. Operations 20,000. Give me Shandy in my time gate, please, Shawn. Okay, I will push really hard and try. Okay. All right, I think I got it.
You did such a good job.
Yeah. Mr. Meat Zombie says Nova's obviously best champ. Ooh, contentious. Sasha says, sure, I'll turn it on while I do the reports for this episode.
Hey, all right.
Hey, all right. I'm dreaming of a brave time gate. Watch me get Xander again. I think someone did the math on Nova for comparing to. I mean, you already done the pancake? Oh my god, not paying attention today. Like for Nova to match Averin's like buff potential, like you need to be at like over like it's like 2,000 areas or something like that to like kind of like to get better. Oh, you sucked that flip in. How dare you? More Penelope. A little half pint. She's so cute.
Very brave.
So very, very brave. Yeah, flip more Penelope. Notice I ended up having one main DPS trying to figure out how to bounce all the DPS. Yeah. Kid says the staff is very cool. The staff is really cool. And Hope is so cute. Thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, all right. I think that's gonna be it for today. We're a couple minutes early, but that's totally fine. You give some Garward more time to prep his talking points on Penelope to go over the champion spotlight.
Hope, thank you so much for dropping in.
Yes, thanks for coming by out.
It's always a pleasure to bring your characters to life and food, which is not life. It's delicious, though.
Deliciousness. So that's going to be our show for today. It's Friday, November the 6th, 2020. Hopefully this year is over soon and we don't go to December 32nd. It's going to be a wild. This year was a wild ride. So thank you for joining us today and participating in All Champions and Dungeons & Dragons communities. You guys are all awesome. We love you so much. We know that this week has been... Oh man, this week has been a week. More so than most other weeks. So turn off the news every once in a while. Just take a break. Take a breath. And just have a cup of tea, right? Just take that nice little breather. Because we all kind of need it. Of course, this show exists because we have amazing people behind the scenes, including our co-barista, Sasha. Sasha! As well as our partners at Dungeons & Dragons, Greg, Bart, Pelham, Allison, Shawn, and Lisa. Don't forget, 1 p.m., Garwar's Guide to Penelope, really, at this point. Garwar's Guide to everything, All Champions. Take care. We'll see you next week. Hopefully the world's in a little bit of a better place next week. And don't forget, time gates in 2 minutes. Okay? Bye.
Bye, everybody.